Hi, I'm Scott Goldsmith. My wife Cherie is our camera person for today, and we're here at Ecusta Brewing Company with Josh Chambers, the owner-operator. And good to be here, Josh. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
You bet. I appreciate you guys coming out.
Tell us a little bit about what brought you into the craft brewing business.
The love of beer, number one.
That's an excellent motivation. And of course, you folks, you've living on in the last few years, become residents of our little town here.
Correct.
Tell us what brought you here.
We moved here about 10 years ago. Basically, I was a paramedic in Little Rock, Arkansas, and Shannon, my wife, you guys know her. We were just looking for a new place, get out of Little Rock and get back into some mountains and get back into the old lifestyle of outdoor living. And Brevard, Pisgah Forest was the perfect place for that.
No place like Smallville.
Exactly.
You're the same way.
We're not city people.
That's fairly obvious. Of course, we're here in the brewery. How many kinds of beer do you make, Josh?
So right now we have 15 different beers on tap, which are all our beer. We carry cider from Bold Rock, which is up the road. That's the only non-Ecusta alcoholic beverage that we have other than wine. So we do 15, but through the year, I mean, gosh, we probably got a resume of about 50 different recipes that we can kind of mix around.
That's great. So we kind of rotate with the seasons, maybe.
We do. We rotate with seasons, and if you look around the brewery, we have 3 different sizes of fermenters, and so that really helps us give the variety that we offer out there on the tap menu, and that's why we can rotate in so many different beers throughout the year.
That's great, and the beer here is smooth. We have tried it. Of course, the place is spotless. The location here at the entrance of Pisgah National Forest, it doesn't get any better than that. And what kind of plans do you have for the future, Josh?
Well, we're going to try to grow as much as we can. We're going to be limited with space once we get hit a certain point or a certain amount of barrelage here at this location. And
right.
We'll have to go, kind of see what the future brings us to us on that one. This year, we're going to hopefully hit about 750 barrels of beer produced out of here this year, with a slight hope of exceeding that, which would be great. But other than that, we've got canning that's starting to filter into our operation. So we're now offering packaged goods, which is what a lot of people want, especially as you said, for the location. Next to the forest, a lot of people like to grab a beer afterwards, hit the forest, and then grab a 6-pack to go home or go back to their campsite.
Absolutely. There's nothing like being in the woods and having some ice cold beer.
So we started here at Ecusta Brewing Company, like a lot of the other now very well-known breweries. I mean, we started in our garage. Scott Littell and I, a good friend, brewed a batch of beer, and lo and behold, 2 to 3 weeks later, we tried it, and it was good. And so from there, if anybody knows me, once I kind of get hooked on a passion or a hobby that I get passionate about or addicted to, I go full on. And by the time I got done brewing at the house, which was about 2 years into it, I pretty much had a small brewery at my house. And so Shannon, my wife, is behind me on, we got to get, one, I want my garage back. 2, let's go ahead and give this a real shot.
Sure.
So,
and it's like it's been very successful so far. And of course, there have been, as you know, businesses built in the last several years worth hundreds of millions of dollars now.
right.
So when you get to that point, remember us.
You darn right well. Another thing that we're very proud of here at Ecusta Brewing Company is we're the only facility offering a sour beer in Transylvania County. And it's basically a sour beer is exactly what it sounds like. It's beer that's got a sour flavor to it. And the unique thing that we get to use here is called Lachantia yeast. And so we use a sort of wild yeast strain that's derived from the belly of a bumblebee. That was it's a product of NC State, North Carolina State. And so we use that in our beer product. That's why we're able to actually do sours in the same tanks and kettles as our regular ales and not worry about any cross-contamination like a lot of the other breweries across the world pretty much. This unique strain of yeast has no contaminating qualities or bacteria that's in that beer.
Josh, is there anything else you'd like to tell the nice folks here about Ecusta?
Just the normal. We'd love to see you come on in, sample some of the beer. The big thing that we take a lot of pride in around here is that we are brewer owned and brewer operated.
Right.
So, we live it, drink it, make it, and love being in this event, outdoor area, the Pisgah Forest.
That's tremendous. That usually produces a good product because of the passion for it.
Nothing, beer and outdoors go well together.
Absolutely. Josh, we appreciate your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it a ton.
It's good to talk to you.
All right, thanks for coming by.